Have you ever been in a city where something just feels off? Maybe it's the way people walk a little faster, or how every alleyway seems darker than it should be. Some places in the US have gained a reputation for danger, where crime isn't just a statistic, it's a daily reality. But which city takes the #1 spot as the most dangerous of them all? And what shocking secret does it hold? Stick around, because the answer might just change the way you see these cities forever. Let's count down the top 10 most dangerous cities in the United States, ranked from least to most extreme. Starting off at number 10, we have Stockton, California. This city in California's Central Valley has long struggled with high crime rates. Gang activity, theft, and violent crimes are common, and while local law enforcement has tried to crack down on crime, it remains a major issue. Many neighborhoods experience frequent robberies, and carjackings have become a serious concern. Even in broad daylight, some areas feel unsafe, and locals have learned to always stay aware of their surroundings. The city's history of financial struggles has only added to the problem, making law enforcement efforts even more difficult. Moving on to number 9, Albuquerque, New Mexico. This city might be known for its breathtaking landscapes and cultural history, but it also has a high crime rate that makes everyday life dangerous for many residents. Car thefts, burglaries, and violent attacks have become part of daily life, and some parts of the city are best avoided after dark. Drug-related crimes are also a major problem, with cartels using the city as a transit hub. Police resources are stretched thin, and while some areas remain safe, others are nearly impossible to patrol effectively, leaving residents feeling vulnerable. Next at number 8, Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore has been battling crime for decades, and despite efforts to improve, things haven't changed much. With a high rate of homicides and drug-related crimes, some neighborhoods are practically war zones. Gang violence is a major issue, and shootings happen regularly. Even tourists visiting the city's famous Inner Harbor are advised to stay cautious, as pickpocketing and muggings are common. The police force struggles to keep up, and many areas remain unsafe, even during the day. For those who live here, safety is always a top concern. Now at number 7, we land in Memphis, Tennessee. This city is famous for its musical roots, but beneath the surface, crime lurks in many neighborhoods. Memphis has one of the highest rates of violent crime in the country, with shootings, robberies, and assaults happening frequently. Even residential areas aren't always safe, as home invasions are a common occurrence. The city has made efforts to improve, but many residents still feel uneasy when walking alone at night. Unfortunately, crime continues to be a major issue that authorities struggle to control. Coming in at number 6, Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland has a history of economic decline, and with that, crime has surged. Certain neighborhoods have become extremely dangerous, with high rates of robbery and assault. Drug-related violence is also a significant problem, and many residents feel that the police presence isn't strong enough to keep the city safe. Businesses in some areas have been forced to shut down due to crime, leaving entire neighborhoods looking abandoned and unsafe. For those who live in Cleveland, caution is a daily necessity. At number 5, Detroit, Michigan. Once a booming industrial powerhouse, Detroit has struggled with crime for years. While some areas have improved, others remain dangerous, with abandoned buildings and deserted streets creating the perfect setting for criminal activity. Carjackings, burglaries, and violent crimes are common, and many residents have installed extra security measures in their homes just to feel safe. While efforts to rebuild the city continue, crime remains a constant challenge that keeps Detroit on the list of America's most dangerous cities. Sliding into number 4, St. Louis, Missouri. This city has consistently ranked high in violent crime rates, with shootings, robberies, and assaults occurring at alarming rates. Certain neighborhoods are considered no-go zones, even for police officers, and residents often feel trapped in their own homes. The city's crime problem is deeply rooted in economic struggles and gang activity, making it difficult to control. While some parts of St. Louis remain safe and welcoming, others tell a very different story. Breaking into the top 3, we have Little Rock, Arkansas. Many people wouldn't expect this city to be on the list, but Little Rock has one of the highest crime rates in the nation. Gang violence, drug-related crimes, and frequent shootings have made parts of the city extremely dangerous. Car thefts and armed robberies happen regularly, and some residents don't feel safe even in their own neighborhoods. Despite efforts to reduce crime, the numbers remain high, making Little Rock one of the most dangerous places to live in the U.S. Now at number 2, New Orleans, Louisiana. Tourists may flock to New Orleans for its vibrant culture, but beneath the fun and music lies a serious crime problem. The city has one of the highest homicide rates in the country, and violent crimes are common, especially at night. Certain areas are known for gang activity, and muggings and assaults happen often. Even in the famous French Quarter, tourists are warned to stay alert, as pickpockets and scam artists target visitors. The city's crime problem has been a long-standing issue, and while it remains one of the most exciting places in the U.S., it also remains one of the most dangerous. Finally, at number 1, we arrive at Chicago, Illinois. Chicago's crime problem is well known, but there's one shocking secret that many people don't realize. Some parts of the city are so dangerous that even emergency responders hesitate to enter without backup. With a high number of shootings, gang violence, and robberies, Chicago has earned the title of the most dangerous city in the United States. Certain neighborhoods experience violence on a daily basis, and while the downtown area remains relatively safe for tourists, the city's crime problem is deeply rooted and difficult to control. For many residents, survival means staying alert at all times and avoiding high-crime areas completely. So what do you think about our list? Did any of these cities surprise you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button, press the bell icon so you never miss an update, and subscribe to our channel for more content. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next video.